Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Krono Vapes here, and I'm back with another new ejuice recipe for you. That's right. Today we're going to be mixing up another new recipe, Blueberry Doughnut. Blueberry Doughnut. I'm talking with Hippie. He was mixing up a raspberry donut for a while, and I like blueberries, so I wanted to make a blueberry donut, and I think it turned out fantastic. What's going on, vaping trucker? Gonna be mixing up some blueberry donut today. I was trying to let this thing steep, but my goodness, I could not. Look, there's like nothing left in here. Not at all. Vaping the hell out of it. So today, I'm mixing up a 50 ml bottle of it. So let's dive it on down. Get to mixing it up, shall we? We shall. Let's do it. All right. Gonna turn our scale on. Wait for it. Pop the bottle on there. Tear it on out. All right. First up, we're going to be using Blueberry Ripe from Vape Train Australia. Going to be using this at 0.5%. It's going to be 0.25 grams on our scale. This is a really, really nice, fresh, realistic blueberry, in my opinion. It's just has a little hint of the candiness to it, but it's really, really close to a natural. Vape Train Australia's Blueberry Ripe. That one's done. Tear our scale out. Next up, a super sweet blueberry, Hangson's blueberry. Going to be using this at 1%. It's going to be 0.50 grams. One more should do it. Boink. You know you want to. That's close enough. 0.49. Tear it on out. And next up, oh my word, I did a single flavor test of this. This is a lovely, lovely blueberry. Blueberry jam from Vape Train Australia. This to me is not a jam at all, but another fantastic blueberry. It's more authentic than candy, but it does have that candy aspect to it, which I find works very well in a blueberry donut. But we're going to be using this at 2%. It's going to be 1.00 grams. This is a bottle from Chef's Flavors. The drops that come out of these are a little bit smaller than what I'm used to. That should be good enough. That's good. Tear it on out. Next up, just to help that blueberry turn a little more on the jammy side, we're going to be using Flavor Arts Candy Jammy Wizard. Only going to be using this at 0.25%. It's going to be 0.13 grams. That's good. Good. That's good. Tear your scale out. Next up, going to be crepe from Wonder Flavors. I know. Krono, what the hell are you thinking? It's a donut recipe, not pancakes. I tried a couple different versions for a donut, and I was like, it needs to be thicker, a little fluffier. So I was going through, tried TFA pancake, wasn't what I was looking for. And I busted out the Wonder Flavors crepe. This just adds something special to this mix. Thickens it up, makes it fluffier, gives it a little bit more mouthfeel to it. It just, all in all, improves this recipe in a good way. Going to be using it at 0.5%. It's going to be 0.25. There we go. Tear it on out. Next up is the donut. Everybody knows about this flavor, or should know about this flavor, unless you've been hiding under a rock. It's Wonder Flavors glazed donut. Going to be using this at 3%. It's going to be 1.50 grams on our scale. Yeah, if anybody has that Wonder Flavors crepe and you're looking for a little more fluff in your bakeries, I guess you'd call this a bakery. It's baked, right? It's a donut. Unless it's a fried donut. But that crepe just, I don't even know how to explain it. It just works wonders in bakeries. And last but not least, you can leave this out if you want to. Capella's super sweet. I just like sweetener. I'm only using this at 0.5%, 0.25. That's good enough. I'm going to pair that on out. Bring back on the top side. Oh yeah. What's going on, Tony? Or Hippie Vapes. Hippies in the house. Hippies in the chat. Watch out now. Now, I'm just going to add my base. This is just my PG, VG, and nicotine all mixed in one. It just makes it a little easier. I know in the end, I mix this at a 80-20, 80 VG, 20 PG at 3 milligrams. I know it's not a true 3 milligram once I mix it, but it's close enough that I don't really tell too much of a difference. If you don't know how to make a base, you can go to eliquidrecipes.com and go to create recipe at the milligram or percentage of nicotine that you want and the percentage of VG and VG that you want, and don't add any flavors, and then just put in the amount of milliliters that you want to make of that said base. That's all there is to it. that's it. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ingredients in this bad boy. 6 if you take out the super sweet. With the super sweet, it's 7.75% flavoring in total. Without the super sweet, 7.25. So goes to show you that after a while of mixing, you figure out that you don't need a ton of flavorings in your mix to get the flavor that you want. I learned that the hard way by trying to throw in like 15% blueberry just to get a stronger blueberry. It doesn't really work that way. Shake this on up. Oh, if anybody noticed, watch my other videos, I shaved off the neck beard, which was a dumb decision because it's getting bitter cold. I should have left it on there. Should have just dealt with the mutton chop look I had going on. My wife said she's going to snip this off while I'm sleeping. I told her I want to get it braided. Braid that. How cool would that be? Get like a French braid put in this thing. Just let it keep growing so it goes down past where my screen cuts off. What? Be sick, right? Alright, that's enough stupid chit chat about my facial hair problems. Let's give this a shake and vape. This is a shake and vape. As much as people would want to say that it's not, I mix this up and I've been vaping the hell out of it every single day. So I mixed, this is my second 15 mil tester of this recipe, and I mixed this one on the second, so I couldn't even let it steep for a week the second time around. So drip this bad boy. Oh my god, it's like I gave it a blue cap because it's blueberry. OCD. Let's give her a rip. And it's exactly what, me personally, what I was looking for when I made this blueberry donut. I know most people will want it the opposite way, where you taste the donut first and then the blueberry. But I wanted the blueberries first and then the donut, which is exactly what I get off of this. I get a nice, sweet, pretty candy-like, jammy-like blueberry right on the front, and then on the exhale, well, I'd say like midway through and throughout the exhale, you get the donut. And the crepe. That crepe, I just love what that crepe does. I have trouble putting it into words. But to me, for this recipe, when I was making it, the crepe just added body to it, fluffed it up, made it a little more dense. It's just, it was a perfect fit for what I was going for in this flavor profile. Yeah, so if anybody's looking for a blueberry donut, check this out. You can tweak it however you want it. Because like I always say, this is just how I mix it. You can mix it however the hell you want to mix it. It's the beauties of DIY. I will say though that one ingredient I feel that is necessary for this blueberry to taste the way it does is this Vape Train Australia's blueberry jam. This, it's just, to me, it's unlike any other blueberry. It's not a jam. It's natural and a hint of candy. So I guess you could say it's like their bilberry, but it's sweeter. Like a fresh, sweet blueberry. It's an awesome blueberry. Yeah, that's what we got. If anybody watches me who does not know, I do a live show on Tuesdays with my brother Hippie Vapes on his channel, and Simple Vapes, Mr. Tony Carmichaels, aka Hippie Vapes, and Mr. Scott Rollins, aka Simple Vapes. So come check us out on Tuesdays at noon Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, we have fun. I'm telling you, Chucker, I'm hoping you try it out, and maybe you can explain to people better than I can what that crepe is doing in here. It's just, like, I did a single flavor test of the crepe, and I just knew it would work for what I wanted in the vape. So, but yeah, that's all I got. Check out Hippie Vapes and the Juicy Crew Tuesdays at noon Eastern Time. I guess that would be 11 Central. So come check us out. I'm almost at 100 subs. I'm going to be doing a RDA giveaway once I hit 100. Nothing spectacular. It's an older RDA, but I got a pretty good haul. I'm going to be doing a giveaway of a Freak Show Mini. I have multiple color options. I have pink, white, green, blue, black, stainless steel. A ton of them. So, let your friends know about Krono. But yeah. So, as always, I like to keep it sweet, simple, to the point. Get a new recipe out for everybody. Just show y'all my pretty face. So, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave a like on the video once it turns into a video. Comment down below. And I will catch y'all in the next video / live stream. Peace for now, everybody.